Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good morning, everyone. So, today we are doing science and technology under the non textbook material. So, what we are going to look at today is the topic of gadgets. So, now before we start, let me ask you one question. What is your favorite gadget? Do you have any favorite gadget? Or do you even know what is a gadget? What does it mean when we say, I want a new gadget? So, what is gadget? Okay, gadget is actually a small mechanic device or tool. So, if you want to call it gadget, it needs to be a mechanic device. Okay, it needs to involve some sort of mechanic in order to be called a gadget. So you cannot say a spoon as a kitchen gadget. No, you cannot say a fork as a kitchen gadget or a plate. But you can say a blender as a kitchen gadget. It is. You can also say a watch as a gadget because it has sort of like a mechanic device inside, mechanic tool. It's a mechanic tool. So, what is my favorite gadget? My favorite gadget is this watch. I have a smartwatch. Okay, why do I love this gadget, my smartwatch? Is because it can tell me how many steps I have in a day. It can also tell me how many calories I've burnt. It is also able to tell me the location of my jogging route. Isn't it interesting? Yes, but for some other more sophisticated means more advanced, like a better one, better gadget, better smart watch. You can also make a phone call through the watch. Interesting, isn't it? But my watch cannot do that. Okay, now let's take a look at the Jamboard that you've done today. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the screen. Okay. What is a gadget? A small mechanic device or tool. All right. Can you name your favorite gadget? Okay, like I said just now, my favorite gadget is a smartwatch. Sorry. Okay. And now Lim, one of your classmates, has already shared her answer. She said, my favorite gadget is a smartphone. And here we also have a laptop on top, on your right top. Okay. Now, there are a few other gadgets in the picture. We have a laptop, a phone, and also what's this? It's a DSLR camera. Okay. DSLR camera. So if you have any other gadgets that you like, you can also add in this Jamboard. All right, now let's take a look at the second page. Okay, list down the latest gadget you know in the market. I don't see any answer. Okay, so there are so many latest gadgets in the market. You can Google it and tell me later. All right, now let's take a look at um, okay, let's take a look at okay, let's take a look at the life worksheet that I've given you. All right. Okay. Okay, now technological wonders reading. For decades, hot air balloons, aeroplanes, and helicopters have been a familiar sight in our skies. Sight means what you can always see. Okay? Now, a new flying gadget is invading our airspace. That means invading our sky. Drones are buzzing around performing various tasks. Various means many, many tasks. Okay, drones are aircraft. So drone is actually aircraft. Okay, what's an aircraft? Let's see if I can draw it. Almost like this. Okay, drones are aircraft that do not have a human pilot on board. So they don't have any human pilot. Okay, this is a human pilot. They don't have it on board. They were first used by the military. What's the military? In Malay, we call it tentera. Yes, we call it tentera. The technology was developed so that dangerous reconnaissance flights, this is in French, okay, reconnaissance flights could be carried out over enemy territory without putting pilots in danger. So they have this technology so that, for example, okay, you want to send an aircraft to another country to look at what they're doing in the country. Maybe they don't want to have a war. So they send it to another country, okay, reconnaissance flight could be carried out because they want to see enemy territory. So they just send drone instead. They don't have to send this. If they send a real flight or the real probably like a jet or something, so they will be pilot inside and it will be dangerous for the pilot. So now they are first developed so that they can send it to do a dangerous task like to go to the enemy. Enemy is musuh. Okay, musuh territory. Okay, this area without putting pilots in danger. So it's not dangerous because there's no one in there. However, drones are used for many other purposes nowadays. So they use it for so many things nowadays. They have become useful tool for search and rescue team. You know when people they gone missing because they are they are hiking or maybe they are drowned in the sea. Say help. Okay, so drones are used and it's easier to find people. So this is what we call search and rescue team. Okay, people who go hiking and they somehow miss the step or they fall down or maybe they got lost in the woods or while hiking. So we can use drone as well. Drones are capable of searching large areas, like very big areas, to locate missing people. Traveling at speeds of 80 kilometers per hour, they can reach lost people much faster. Okay, so if you're lost, if you want to wait for people to go and look for you, it's going to take a long time. But if you use drone, it's going to be faster. Okay, than rescue personnel. It's going to take very much shorter time than rescue personnel. Rescue personnel are people. Okay, searching on foot. They just walk. Drones are also used in photography and cinematography. Cinematography, okay, this one deals with how you take make like movies, films. This technology allows photographers to take amazing aerial shot. Can you guess what is aerial? Aerial. Okay, aerial means from the sky. Okay, from top. Without, without having to hang precariously, dangerously from tall statues. No, if no, they have to hang. The camera is here. Okay, this is your camera, and then this is like two buildings. Isn't it dangerous? If your camera falls down, you're gonna break it. Boom. Okay, so they don't have to do it now since they have a drone. Okay, so let's take a look at the question. Answer the correct answer. Why did the military develop drone technology? Why? Why? We find it here. Okay, military drone that do not have a human pilot on board. They were first to use by military so that supaya dangerous recognition flight could be carried out over enemy territory. So the answer here is not to shoot down, not to deliver, but to spy. The answer is B. Why are drones suitable for search and rescue mission? You remember just now what I was saying? They are very fast. 80 kilometers per hour. So when you're fast, you can locate people easily. The last question, how do drones help photographers to their task? They take aerial view picture. What is the aerial? They can take from higher position safely. They can take all kinds of pictures. No. They can use by professional. No. The answer is B. Higher position. All right. So let's take a look at next question. Airspace. What is airspace? Okay. Part. Part of the sky where planes fly. Personnel. I told you just now. Personnel. What's a personnel? Okay. Rescue personnel. They are the people who work. Okay, the people who work for an organization. Then cinematography is the art of using a film camera to shoot film. Reconnaissance, okay, this is in French, or recognition in English, is a mission to find out more about the enemy and precariously, say it again, precariously means dangerously. All right, so that's all for our exercise. Okay, I hope all got your answers correctly. Okay, so I hope you learned a thing or two today, especially the vocabulary. I hope you'll join my class in the next session. Okay, bye bye. Thank you.